Coalesce provides support for Iceberg Tables in the Iceberg Tables package from the Coalesce marketplace. This package includes support for Iceberg Tables that are managed by the Snowflake catalog or through an external catalog where Iceberg Tables are registered in AWS Glue or have metadata files in Object Store. For this video, we'll see how to create a Snowflake-managed Iceberg Table within Coalesce. Navigate to the Build settings in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Within the Build settings, select Packages. Select the Browser button to view all of the available packages on the Coalesce marketplace. Scroll down to the Iceberg Tables package and select Find Out More. From here, copy the package ID and navigate back to Coalesce. Select the Install button and paste the package ID into the field. The latest package version will automatically update, and all you will need to do is provide an alias for how the package name will appear within Coalesce. We'll call this Iceberg and click Install. The package has now been installed. Navigate back to the Build interface and find the node or nodes you want to create a Snowflake Iceberg table from. In this case, we'll select Stage Call Transcripts All. Right-click on the node and select the Iceberg alias, and then click on Snowflake Iceberg Table. Within the node, we'll see the mapping grid and the configuration settings we would expect to see within any other node in Coalesce. In the configuration settings, select the Iceberg Options dropdown. The first option you'll see is the Snowflake external volume name. You will need to have an external volume already created to pass a value to this field. In this case, I've created an external volume in Snowflake called Iceberg External Volume Josh. This external volume is pointing to an AWS S3 bucket that I configured as the storage location, which we can see doesn't currently have any data in it. Once we have supplied a Snowflake external volume, we can supply a base location name, which is the relative file path of the external volume storage location that you have created in Snowflake. In this case, I want to point to a folder in my S3 bucket called iceberg_demo. Finally, we have the option to specify the cluster key along with cluster key expressions. By toggling this on, you can specify the column or columns on which you want clustering to be done. For this demo, we'll leave this off. With the node configured, we can now create and run the node. Once this is done, we can go back out to S3 and now see that there is a new folder named iceberg_demo, which contains the files for both metadata and data for the table that we just created. And just like that, you have easily created an Iceberg table using Coalesce that is fully managed by Snowflake. To learn more about Snowflake Iceberg tables in Coalesce, you can view the Iceberg Tables package documentation at docs.coalesce.io.